So this is Wild Thing, the full version of the song. It is not too hard really chord wise, but the thing to make this sound like the song is the rhythm that you play. And this will be what I would call a bit of ear training for you. You know, as you're learning, it's good to obviously have a teacher that knows how to show you certain things at certain points. But for you to learn songs better, the songs that we do, it's good to listen to the songs more. And in particular in this one, listen to the rhythm of the chords and where that falls in relation to the chord changes. So I'll explain more what I mean by that as we go on. Let's take the intro. The first bar has nothing in it. Don't worry about that. Just like a beginning of the song without guitar. Then we've got to play 2 A's and 2 D's. But there's a certain rhythm to it. Now, all I want you to worry about from this is, does it sound like the song? I'm not going to go over the counting of it too much. I want you to focus more on, does it sound like the song? So this is what, whenever you say A and D in the bar like that, this is what it should sound like. So the A's are a bit slower and the D's are a bit quicker. And if you can get that down, that's most of the song. Just try and get that for now. Okay, so I'm going to play here in the background for you, and you see if you can just do it along with me. And I don't want you to really even worry about hitting other strings that you're not supposed to and all that. Try and get the rhythm of this sounding like the song itself. And then at the end of the intro, you've got to go to an E chord. And this is what we're looking for. So that's 4 in a row with a wee gap and then 2 more. And that's what that bit should sound like. So see if you can do that with me here. So let's continue. The chorus comes straight in. The A and the D bit is the same, but there's an E and a D bit now. Handily enough, the E to D bit has the same rhythm as the A to D bit. So I'll put that in context for you. And that's most of the song now, okay? So A, a couple of quick D's, then 2 E's, and a couple of quick D's. And if you can keep that going on a loop, go back to A again, repeat all that, that will take up most of the song. So I'm going to do that now for you. Once you've got that bit, there's just a few other bits in the song. Now, we'll take the end of the chorus there. So we've got E, G6, A to G6. So I know that's looking weird and complicated. It's surprisingly easy on the guitar. We'll take care of the E's. It's just 4 quick downs in the E again. Now this next bit, G6. God, this is going to be difficult. You play from string 5 to 1 and don't use any fingers. So leave out the thick string, just play the other 5 strings like that. I know it sounds weird, in isolation like that, but I'll put it into context. What you do is you play that either side of an A, so G6, A, G6, and it gives you this cool kind of country sound. So that's what we're looking for. So G6, A, G6, A, G6, A, and so on. So whenever you see that in the song, that's what we're looking for. Now, I'll put that ending of the chorus into context for you. And that next A is part of the verse, which we'll get to in a wee sec. So make sure you understand that before you go on. Now let's look at the verse then. So it's got this G6 to A thing going. Now again, when you look at the notation here, it does look kind of complicated. But I don't want you to worry about that so much. Listen to the song and you'll hear this in the song. And all you're doing is that open chord thing, which is the G6 to A. So what I want you to do, use your ear and listen to the song to see if you can pick that up. I'll play through the verse here as it is, just so you know how it goes. So I'll play the end of the first chorus and I'll go into the verse. That's the verse now, and I'm just waiting for it. And at the end of the verse there, you'll see an A, and that actually just hangs across 2 bars before you're into a chorus again. That takes care of all the parts in the song. That's it. It does look like there's a lot happening on the notation, and this is one of the songs where I have to transcribe it. It's awkward to transcribe, but it's more awkward to transcribe it than to actually play it. It's funny that way. Once you get to know what the song sounds like and how these chords should match up rhythmically in the song, don't worry so much about that. Listen to the song and even see if you can play along with it. But what I'll do here is I'm going to play from the intro all the way to the end of the second chorus, and then there's a bit that says solo. All that means is there's some kind of lead guitar, fancy stuff over the top of the chords that's happening. We're not worrying about that for now. So I'll play from the start to the end of the second chorus.